Ever wondered how giant metal birds soar across the skies? Today we'll uncover the hidden secrets of airplanes, from their strange beginnings to the marvels flying above us now. Stay with me and let's take off together. Airplanes may seem like a natural part of our world today, but the idea of flying machines was once closer to a dream than reality. Humans looked up at the birds for centuries, wondering if we could ever rise into the skies like them. Even Leonardo da Vinci, the great artist and inventor of the Renaissance, could not resist sketching flying machines. His designs, drawn in the late 15th century, showed gliders with wings inspired by bats and birds. They were made mostly of wood, fabric, and ropes. While his machines never took flight, Da Vinci gave the world the first serious glimpse of how humans might one day conquer the air. It wasn't until 1903 that the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, managed to turn the dream into reality. Their first aircraft, the Wright Flyer, was built with a wooden frame, muslin fabric stretched across the wings, and a small gasoline engine. It looked fragile and strange, almost like a kite with a motor. On December 17, 1903, their plane flew for just 12 seconds, covering 37 meters. By today's standards, that sounds laughable, but that tiny hop was the start of aviation as we know it. From those first wooden planes, aviation advanced quickly. Newer materials, such as aluminum and steel, replaced wood, engines became stronger, and wings were designed with a special curved shape that could generate lift more efficiently. Lift is the secret to flight. Air travels faster over the top of a curved wing, creating lower pressure while slower air beneath the wing pushes upward. Combine this with powerful engines and control surfaces like ailerons, rudders, and elevators, and a plane can climb, turn, and glide smoothly through the sky. As planes grew bigger and more powerful, they pushed the limits of distance. Today, one of the longest non-stop flights is operated by Singapore Airlines from Singapore to New York, traveling over 15,000 kilometers in nearly 19 hours. Imagine spending almost an entire day in the air, with nothing but clouds, meals, and movies between takeoff and landing. Of course, many people still wonder, is it safe? The truth is, air travel is one of the safest forms of transportation in the world. The chance of a crash is estimated at about 1 in 11 million flights. Every plane undergoes strict safety checks before each departure. Technicians inspect engines, hydraulics, electronics, and even test emergency systems. Pilots also perform pre-flight inspections, walking around the aircraft to make sure everything is in place. Compared to cars or motorcycles, airplanes are far less risky, even though they travel much faster and much higher. Size is another impressive part of aviation. The largest passenger plane ever built is the Airbus A380, a double-decker giant that can carry over 800 passengers. It is like a flying city, with lounges, bars, and enough seats to hold the population of a small town. On the cargo side, the Antonov An-225 was the largest transport aircraft in history, capable of lifting over 250 tons of cargo. Sadly, only one was ever built, and it was partially destroyed during conflict, making it almost legendary in aviation history. But not all planes are about comfort or heavy lifting. Military aircraft bring another layer of fascination. Fighter jets, like the F-22 Raptor or the Eurofighter Typhoon, are built for speed, agility, and precision. They can break the sound barrier, perform incredible maneuvers, and carry advanced weapon systems. These machines are the opposite of passenger planes. Instead of carrying hundreds of people safely, they are designed for defense and combat. Behind all of this, though, the science of flight remains the same. Whether it's a glider, a passenger jet, or a fighter plane, every aircraft relies on engines to generate thrust, wings to create lift, and control surfaces to guide direction. The combination of aerodynamics, physics, and human engineering has made airplanes not just a tool, but a symbol of human progress. The next time you see a plane flying high above, remember that it carries centuries of imagination, experiments, and inventions, from Leonardo's sketches to the Wright brothers' fragile flyer, all the way to modern giants crossing oceans in a single flight. Airplanes are more than machines. They are humanity's answer to one of our oldest dreams: to take to the skies and never stop exploring. Flying is more than travel. It's a tale of courage, invention, and a little bit of humor. And trust me, the sky still has many stories left untold. Ready to hear them? See you in the next flight.